view of ay nítorí tó kọ́ mọ̀ pé sà mí ní plan kí ṣé mo pé nǹkan tó mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni pé ní tó ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wà á ti máa plan ẹ̀ pé ok wa wà á ti lọ tán ẹ̀ máa jọ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ so àyè yẹn kì í yé pé mo ti ní ẹni tó tá fill in the gap níwájú ọlọ́run tá gbọ̀ pé bí tí yé pé mo ti bí àìwọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìrora máa dọ́gbọ́n kínní lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ máa dọ́gbọ́n lẹ́yìn ọlọ́run lẹ́lẹ́rìí mi pé so.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn gbogbo wa la mọ àfáà Súlè àti wòlíì àgbà ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ láyé ìyá òòṣà àwòjí kínní wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ tàtítùsé ó ti gọpa Ayọ̀ Ajéwọlé àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ òun ni mò ń rí fà sí ẹ rí i pé tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wòlíì àgbà àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ yìí wọ́n jọ wà nígbà tó ń ṣe ń ṣe tàtítùsé ó ti gan pa ẹ rí i pé lójijì wòlíì àgbà ó gba ọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ náà gbọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ but a lot of people ló ti wá wò pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí kò sí nǹkan tó burú wípé kí wòlíì àgbà wà kó náà máa ṣe dáadáa oríire di méjì nínú ìdílé wọn nìyẹn fine but a lot of people ló ti wá béèrè question kan tipẹ́tipẹ́ wípé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn ò rí ẹ̀gbọ́n wòlíì àgbà nínú fídíò wòlíì àgbà ìyẹn nínú fídíò Ayọ̀ Ajéwọlé pé tí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ ti yaṣẹ́ tẹ́gbọ́n wà lọ́tọ̀ tábúrò wà lọ́tọ̀ ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan pé ó yẹ kán jọ máa feature ara wọn kí ìyẹn wòlíì àgbà kó máa hàn nínú fídíò ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ náà máa hàn nínú fídíò ẹ̀. lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ni àṣírí wá tú wípé báwọn méjèèjì bí wọ́n ṣe yapa pé ìjà wà gidi gan ni o ìjà wà gidi gan ni o. ẹ wò ó ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé díẹ̀ fún wa. gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀gbọ́n wòlíì àgbà ṣe ṣàlàyé tí mo máa play fídíò náà fún yín ó ṣàlàyé débi wípé òun nífẹ̀ẹ́ àbúrò òun débi wípé òun lòun rán lọ sí iléèwé kò wá tún ṣe iléèwé lásán ló rán o private university tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Leeds City ìyẹn nìbàdàn gbogbo àwa èèyàn tá a bá ń gbọ́ nípa Leeds City a mọ̀ wípé kì í ṣe owó kékeré náà fi ń lọ iléèwé yìí o so ẹ̀gbọ́n wa ṣàlàyé wípé níbi tóun nífẹ̀ẹ́ Ayọ̀dé ìyẹn wòlíì àgbà wípé òun lòun rán nígbà tóun rán ní skul yìí òun ní OND lọ́wọ́ òun ò rán ara òun ṣùgbọ́n òun wò pé kóun rán àbúrò òun ó ní ohun tó wá dùn òun ni wípé òótọ́ òun ti ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé pé tó bá tó stage kan kóun free àbúrò òun pé kó dá wà pé nígbà tó wá dọjọ́ kan lòun bá pè é pé Ayọ̀ I need to free you now ó ní òun ò mọ̀ wípé Ayọ̀ ìyẹn wòlíì àgbà pé àṣẹ òun kan ti ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan lábẹ́lẹ̀ tí kò sọ fóun pé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wòlíì àgbà lọ tán ó ní àwọn ọmọ tó ń ṣe IT lọ́dọ̀ òun náà wá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣàlàyé fóun pé bọ̀dá Ayọ̀ ti sọ fún wa tẹ́lẹ̀ ìyẹn wòlíì àgbà wípé ọjọ́ báyìí lòun máa kúrò nínú mínísítírì ẹ̀gbọ́n òun kò tán síbẹ̀ o ǹjẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ wípé bàbá wọn ló ní church ibi tí wọ́n lò yẹn ibi tó ti ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn paparazzi tí wọ́n ń ṣe yẹn bàbá wọn ló ní ǹjẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ wípé ìjà tún ti bẹ́ sílẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ church ọ̀hún ṣé wòlíì àgbà ló fẹ́ máa darí church ni àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ẹ wò ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ jù ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ yìí lẹ́nu ẹni tọ́rọ̀ kàn ẹ má gbàgbé tó bá jẹ́ ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ rèé tẹ̀ ń wo fídíò lórí channel yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi kílíkì lé subscribe button tó wà nísàlẹ̀ yẹn ọ̀fẹ́ ni subscription o kò sẹ́ni tó máa jáwọ́ yín ọwọ́ yín tẹ fi ń tẹ subscribe yẹn ní orúkọ Jésù ẹ ò ní fi gbé ọmọ sin ẹ ò ní fi gba lẹ́tà ìbànújẹ́ ẹ ò ní fi roko lọ́gbà ẹ̀wọ̀n o God bless you.
Ayọ̀ ń lọ tó bá lọ mo in fact ìyàwó mi dè ní eléni ó sì máa sọ pé my wife is saying that pé ìjọ tí mo kí ni yẹn pé mo ní Ayọ̀ I have to release you ó ní ká ní òun mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀mú fẹ́ sọ ni ó lóun ò ní jókòó àwọn ló dùn òun ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mo jẹ ó dùn òun pé mo mọ̀ pé tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé torí èmi because ọwọ́ tèmi fi mú Ayọ̀ mi ò rò pé ó lè di pé nǹkan tó lè di adi issue ni pé Ayọ̀ at least àwọn tí mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ òun náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé I always want the best for him at least he knows that I love him so much. I want the best for him. At least èèyàn Ọlọ́run lè lò yàn láti kọ́lé wá pé ìwọ tọ́lọ́run lò láti kọ́lé kó wá wò dànù.
Ọlọ́run ti àríwá.
You understand? So I love him to the level that at least I love him to the level that by the grace of God I was the one that sponsored him to private school, private institution to law. Even when my wife ìyàwó mi tí mo gbé sílé gan ẹ kàn lọ sí àwọn this what do they call it àwọn continuing education center ẹni múná lọ. I sent him to Lead City University. I sponsored him from beginning to the end. So I love him so much like everything. Èmi gan fúnra mi tí mo pa àrísí òun gan ní kí n wá Lead City èmi gan ò lè lọ Lead City because I want to sponsor him. I went back to Woli to go and do my HND. Ẹ mọ̀ gba tí mo lọ kọ́ àlọ́ ṣe HND ó ti lọ síbi 10 years later. Ẹ̀yin àwọn òde bẹ̀ gan ni kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe kí ló dé ibo lẹ́wà látijọ́ yìí why you just call me.
And let the sponsor.
I sponsor him. I sponsor when he came he was crying like this. Mo ní Ọlọ́run ká dá ògbógbó fún wa mi ti ṣe tèmi Ọlọ́run I have done my own.
Ìfẹ́ yẹn
pọ̀ so much.
Láàrin ẹ̀yin àti Wòlíì Àgbà.
I love him so much. And I always say àwọn ènìyàn mọ̀ pé tó bá advice mi lórí kan ní ó mọ̀ pé mo sọ fún etí ọ̀dà ìbá sílẹ̀ máa gbọ́ mo ní àwọn náà mọ̀ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tayo I just want to rub mine together. God now said release him and I say Ayo you have to pray. And of which èmi mọ̀ pé I don't know that he has started something behind me. Èmi ò mọ̀ o níwájú Ọlọ́run tá a gbọ́ pé jẹ́rìí rọ Ọlọ́run lẹ́lẹ́rìí mi ò mọ̀ o but I follow that voice like you have to release your brother. I was saying it and it was so in fact ìjọ́ tí mo kọ̀ pé àkọ́bí ẹ wá kíni kan pé àwọn pásọ̀ méjì because I was so pressed by ó di body lọ́kàn àmì pé mi lè swallow ẹ̀ mọ́ so I didn't plan it mo kọ̀ pọ̀ àwọn bíbélì kan wíwá and okay I don't know mo dey sọ ni I just have to let her go. Mo sọ mo dey sunkún sá ìkọ́ mo pé kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ he was the one I put in charge of everything ẹmọ ìtí mo sọ òkúta lẹ́yìn tí ní kíní kan wá sí àtúnmọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ tí ń plan kan mi lẹ́yìn kan tí mo plan.
ẹ ti mẹ̀tẹ́ fi rọ́pò papọ̀ kan.
But when God said okay I just said it but after I said it became an issue my brother kíní kan my brother probably I believe Ayo was expecting that. Yes, I can say that, and I have my reason for saying that. If not for my brother, I said something. Because after I said everything, a man of God confirmed that I saw something like this. Wọ́n láwọn ti rí tipẹ́, àwọn ti rí ìrántí pé ó dé òótọ́ dẹ̀ ni wọ́n sọ fún mi gbà ìránṣẹ́ lọ́nà sọ pé wọ́n láwọn rí ìrántí pé àfáàsílẹ̀ ó rí pé àwọn rí igi ńlá kan, àwọn wá rí pé àwọn èso ń jábọ́, àwọn èso yẹn wọ́n ń jábọ́, àwọn èso yẹn wá ń di ńlá, àwọn èso yẹn náà ń dàgbà wọ́n wá ń di ńlá. Wọ́n sọ fún mi tipẹ́ lóòótọ́. Wọ́n ní so Ọlọ́run sọ pé òun máa gbé àwọn èèyàn dìde nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ gan o. Ó ní ṣùgbọ́n kó má gbàgbé iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yìí. Ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Olóòsọ sọ pé o máa gbé àwọn èèyàn dìde nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ gan. So àwọn ọlọ́run mi ní pé ṣé mo rántí pé àwọn sọ fún mi wọ́n ní òótọ́ ni o bí òun ló dẹ̀ tí wá tó àkókò báyìí òbí bọ́dà mi kíníkan ọ̀rọ̀ family rẹ kó jẹ́ kíníkan ìrẹ́ fà tètè bá lò.
ìyẹn Wòlíì Àgbà.
no ìyẹn àkọ́bí wa ọ̀rọ̀ family rẹ kó jẹ́ ó yẹ kọjá lọ resolve your family ó yẹ kí mi sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kíníkan wọ́n á ní kí lè fẹ́ sọ wọ́n á ní kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ ó bá ní kó react ó yẹ kí nǹkan dàrú ná kíníkan ṣáà so àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ṣáà ṣáà wọ́n ṣáà pray fún wọn ṣáà nìkan rèé káwọn so lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn so ó láwọn ọmọ kan tó ń ṣe IT lọ́dọ̀ mi ní ọ́fíìsì wa àwọn ẹlẹ́wà àwọn yẹn overhead wọ́n wà ráàdì gbà yẹn wọ́n ní àwọn ní ọ̀gá wọ́n ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí wọ́n á bínú o pé bọ̀dá ìyọ́ ti sọ fáwọn pé ó bá di sósódó date òun máa kúrò lọ́dọ̀ àfa àsùlé òun máa kúrò lọ́ndà mi ò gẹ́gẹ́ ti pọ́ǹtì yẹn ó ti sọ kò sọ fẹ́ mi o nítorí tí mo sọ fún kò sọ fún mi so ó kàn jà pé nǹkan wá bìrù mi pé ó kàn ní pé èmi wà faster.
so ẹ̀mí mọ́lẹ̀ yín dẹ̀ ṣe hàn.
ó kàn ní pé èmi wà faster láti sọ pé ayọ̀ wa so already he has a date on his mind.
to quit.
òun làwọn ẹ̀ confirm fún mi sir ṣe máa tán yìí sir níwájú Ọlọ́run tá a gbọ́ bùjẹ́ ìjọ ǹjẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé déètì táwọn ọmọ yẹn sọ ayọ̀ àtàwọn family wọn wá mi rí ìjọ yẹn in pray fún.
pé kẹ́ ẹ pray.
yes wọ́n wá mi wá lé mi pé níjọ́ táwọn ọmọ yẹn sọ gangan ní church yẹn gangan bàbá gangan ló ní church yẹn dáàdì ló ní church and I was nípa orí ọ̀fẹ́ náà láyé ojú ayé bàbá gan I was the one in charge even when baba was alive rẹ́pẹ́ dáàdì wọn strong bá wọn bójútó so but one thing about me ni pé I don't know bóyá ẹ̀ náà lọ bóyá ti ṣe ìrànṣẹ́ ẹ̀ náà lọ bóyá ẹ rí pé kí n tó appear nínú fíìmù mi gan I was always behind the scene.
That backbone lemon ti lẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yìn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, so I think that's my lifestyle. So even when I was the one serving as a pastor there, ẹlòmí àwọn ará ìjọbẹ, I will always sit at the back. Mi ní jókòó níbi àyè àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run yẹn. Mo máa lọ àjókòó sẹ́yìn rìn, àga máa wà kàn ra jókòó sẹ́yìn. Màá máa wo bí gbogbo nǹkan ṣe ń lọ. And when it's time to preach, I will go to the altar, I will preach. And I went inside to minister, and we thank God, and God was manifesting Himself anytime we minister. So so I was that one. So ìgbà tí wọ́n relocate, they change the wọ́n lọ síbòmí, and wọ́n lọ síbi tó ń ṣe ẹ̀wà sí. Mo kàn, to me, I discovered that they have taken over. So they have changed the name of the church. So recently, we say, at least it's not his church. So me, we should be going church daddy.
Ìyẹn dáàdi yín gángan
lolùdásílẹ̀. But the way they are operating it is operating, I believe that he has just done it. They know the church here.
Nǹkan tí àwọn tí ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ò mọ tẹ́yìn mọ̀ yìí.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n náà ni mo sọ, at least the way ó ní bẹ́yàn ṣe máa ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ wọn pé lágbájá ló ní church yìí. As far as I'm concerned, at least I was there for some years and they never called it they never address as my church. That's why I was.
Ṣórúkọ tó ń jẹ́ látilẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Wọ́n ti change orúkọ yẹn. Mo sọ pé so ó ní wọ́n ti change orúkọ yẹn. So kì í ṣe orúkọ. Then I see that anything that has to do with that is not really pronounced again in that church. So and my brother told me something recently about the church, and ló jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé okay, so I go to the church and see. Okay, so I just ohun tí mo sọ fún yín kò tí mo mọ̀ sí pé mo ṣe àdúrà kò tí ju oṣù kan sí méjì lọ tí mo sọ fún yín pé mo ṣe mọ̀ yín. So this is my father's church. That's why we are still keeping that vision that God used a man to establish. At least bí bàbá ọlọ́wọ̀ rẹ̀ ń sinmi lọ sinmi sìn. Kò sí ẹ̀dáyù gàgà ẹ̀ ṣì mọ̀ pé bàbá ọlọ́wọ̀ rẹ̀ ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
Ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bàbá ọlọ́wọ̀ rẹ̀ because he still
àmìyàn wà ń bẹ̀.
But presently, which I take my time to, when I went there, I see that there is nothing that you can trace about my father in that church. Yeah. Even when they are doing their program, allow church, even when the pioneers want to be with Allah,
àwọn àwòrán wọn.
But nothing like that again. As far as doing my father's church. So I just reckon, so some level probably is the one that is doing the structure and everything. So me and I'm not ready. Is that is vision? If you know the vision to so why if he has the leading to that, comparison is I have no problem.
Please, if you don't like gossip, don't stay because this is gossip. Almost if you be along kan jọ àbí láti yẹjọ́ iná tí mo ti open page kéèyàn wọ́n sì lè ṣòfófó ẹ̀kan péré Olúwa Ọlọ́run alààyè ṣàánú ẹ jẹ́ lè ṣòfófó. I want to do this gossip. Do you know the Ajewoles? Egbon àti àbúrò, they have other siblings though, but those two men, young men, you know them. The Egbon is Afasule, the àbúrò is Agba Woli. Ẹran tí wọ́n tán ṣe mo wá báyìí kẹ́lẹ̀ wọ pé this is not my real face. Òfófó ni mo wá ṣe, it's gossip I come to do. Ẹ ṣáà rí pé this is not my real face. So bóyá tí bá dẹ̀ tẹ̀ ti fẹ́ ṣàwọn òfófó mi kì í máa wá báyìí ẹ bá ń gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ òfófó ló bá wálé ni. Sherry, those guys kí n ti ọkọ sọ pé ní ayé ìyá Sọjí bàbá Sọjí fúnra ẹ̀ ìyá òòṣà Agba Woli wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ that is to say wọ́n ti gan pa ẹ mọ̀ wá jẹ́ gan pa kọjá time limit tí mo ní. Ṣé àwọn méjì àwọn group wọn yẹn lápapọ̀ they are vastly group all together in the days of ó ti gan pa kódà sí àwọn ọmọ mi obìnrin àgbà yẹn tán bá máa ṣe wedding ó yẹ kí n kó nínú iṣu ìyàwó ó yẹ kí n fún àwọn group yẹn torí pé mo fi wọ́n rẹ mọ tẹ́ I use them to pamper baby sleep ó fi wọ́n rẹ mọ tẹ́ yeah boss they don't use them to bless us ó kàn dáhàrín kan láàmú gbọ́ pé àwọn méjèèjì they separated gbọ́ they separated nígbà tí wọ́n wá separate yìí oníkálukú bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wò pé who caused the separation is it the Egbon or the àbúrò? Maybe money started coming and the Egbon said àbúrò go or àbúrò said it's my face everybody is saying that my face is the one selling the movie and àbúrò said I want to go everybody all of us why and at the time we did not even hear of Egbon. This gossip is long but we'll make it short. We did not hear of Egbon and suddenly the Egbon came out all of us you are welcome and that time àbúrò as Agba Woli àbúrò now call continue as Agba Woli and he was doing well everybody calling him very funny and everything just was there and Egbon come. Oh, some of us were still like these people I be their cousin. We later find out they are not cousin, that they are brother and brother siblings. Do you know that in the mouth of these 3 days, they grant interview, the two of them? Aburo do interview. 2 guys that are with Aburo, they do interviews. The Egbon, I don't even have not anything to do with those boys that do interview, but the Egbon and the Aburo interview. I listen to the Egbon and the Aburo interview. Why did I listen? Because eyes cannot see somebody that eyes have known, and eyes will say, I don't know. Ojú olè rẹ́ni tó ti mọ̀ rí, kó pòǹgò mọ́mọ́. Àwọn Adéwọlé mọ̀ ni, wọ́n ṣe díẹ̀ nínú àwọn spiritaments. When it is spiritual and it is entertaining, but then you will gain something tangible. I saw them, and I'm like, let me listen to the interviews. I listen, for interview yẹn mo mọ̀ mo wá báyìí. Ǹjẹ́ jẹ́ mọ̀ pé àárín àwọn méjèèjì ò tí ì gún. Their middle is not straight yet, though. Their middle is not straight. The brother and the brother. The two of them try to do they try to do talk and set discharge and acquittal, but it doesn't work. After they talk and talk, the two of them they talk, family matter talk on podcast. After they have do all the talk and talk, the conclusion of the matter is that the two of them cannot still sit down together now as brothers. Their middle is not straight yet. It pains me. It pains me. Some family people are enemies. So one can have enemy in family people. But when you are standing, you say you are a child of God. You believe in Jesus. The other one is standing, believe in Jesus. He's a child of God. And the two of you are not together. What kind of God or Jesus I believe? I don't understand. What kind of Jesus? What kind of Jesus? When one is saying, I forgive you from the depth of my heart, the other is saying, I don't have anything against it. And still. And the elder brother said some things. He said, somebody said, you younger brother, all these years, you cannot even find something to do for your brother. And the brother said, the elder brother said, the younger brother do interview and said, one angel lifts him up. One angel. That he did not even mention that he grew up from him as big tree that's develop other big tree. It's a very long story that I just think it is God in collaboration with their mommy and their family that can help them. Fear of God. You now see the one I now bring. Thank God in the interview I hear that Aburo now has a church. That is the main interview, the main gossip that I think is the icing of the cake of my gossip. That the Aburo now runs in church. He has a church. Thank God though, if not I hear in the interview that there is now a church. If I just see the church, I will just think they changed the venue of that church that they used to do and play, and they bring it under one inside house. That's what I just think. And the interview Aburo. Aburo said, the interviewer said, Che, the people are not mistaking you as pastor to Woli Agba outside that. And he said, no. When it's in church, it's serious. Anyway, I watched a message in the church. That message, sorry, it's not easy for gospel. That message, future generation, the next generation. Anyway, that message, you did not joke, you talk well. But the convention you just do 1 month ago, audacity to win. That convention, no. It's all like play, like I don't know. And not all of us. Some of us we like when we see our pastor, make our pastor. I know some people will like that your pastor is not serious. But then altar. If you are doing altar for play, it's okay. But so what I just see is that because even the elder brother mentioned that their daddy owns the church. That right now the younger brother has changed the church to his own church. He said it's his own church because you cannot go there and meet the foundation that the father laid. That the way the father was doing it, the brother has changed everything. In the interview I hear it too, that he has changed everything. And that's and the brother said the church that it's from outside now here, that the church belong to the brother. There's nothing in the church that show that their father found the church, that the church is now for the younger brother. And me, I start to look at it. The brother said, the elder brother said, when their daddy preach, that their daddy is a minister of God. When he preach, that their daddy we preach, but you will still find funny thing in their daddy preaching, which means their daddy is funny. And if you look at this, their Aburo, can the Aburo be serious? Let's be serious. Please, can he be serious? God have a way he has made all of us. Even if he stand up like this, it's not talking, it's just like this. You will laugh. That's the way I see him. You will laugh. And the brother, even when the brother was doing Afasule, he did not show his face. He liked to be in the background according to him. So the elder brother looked like the minister. So it's like the two of them, they take that thing from their daddy. This is gospel. They say, may God forgive us after we have do this gospel. It's like they take this thing from their father. So their father have the two. So the elder now take the serious ministerial aura and everything. The brother take it. Then the younger brother take the funny of their daddy. So now see that is the funny one that now has a church. I'm sorry, that church, sir. you will still need to go and pray, because if we close eyes and we see, they call a minister during the audacity to win. Thank God for that minister Dieko. And you say I did not forget that minister Dieko, the way she handled things, she changed the atmosphere. But the MC and even our daddy, altar. I am just started thinking that can this altar breed people of faith that we face temptations, trials? And Jesus said, they that I want to follow it, they that push it to the end is the one we receive. We are not judging, but me, I'm judging. That's why I said this is not my real face. The brother look more like minister, but Satan separates them, and then he scatter some things. He scatter them, and now the two of them are not talking. They are not talking. Where is fruit of the spirit? Where is the fruit of the spirit? Where is love? Their mommy has assignment to do. Their next family meeting, if we know the date, all of us will fast. That because these boys are instruments in God's hand, and Satan know that if the two of them agree like this, the firebrand, the serious one, and the one that is, the two of them, if they agree, not that they should be doing things together, fine. It's not compulsory they do things together. It's not compulsory. But Satan know if they are cordial, Egbon will receive something. He will know that it's my bro that can do this. Give Aburo. Aburo will receive that thing, cordiality. They should just be friends. But me, I'm just looking at the church that our pastor still need to pray, so that when he's coming, the spirit of the outside church will not enter the inside church, because this is a reflection of the outside church in this. I see it. This is not my real face. If it's my real face, I would try to be, but this is my real. This is not my real face. Where's the fruit of the spirit? I just look at it too. Neither of you is, I don't know, neither of you. If you claim to be children of God, the two of you, then this thing is too open. I don't know what everything is happening in some, with some people, but these people that we have seen, I won't promise I'll be praying, but I just do discuss it. That's just my view.